There I am. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to, let me double check, day 13 of Vtober. The lucky number. Almost 2 weeks. Almost half-ish way there. Numerology. We're gonna be doing something a little light, a little fun. My wife and I have some errands to run later, so nothing that I am going to get too invested in or can't drop at a moment's notice. Which is fine. It's Sunday. It's a chill day. And what better way to chill than with Down and Right and Dice, a fun little dice rolling dungeon crawling game that I actually played the demo for last year during Vtober. I have since bought the game. It came out sometime afterwards. I bought it, and it is a lot of fun. It is everything I want in a little, slightly random dungeon crawlery roguelike dice rolling card game and game. I ain't played it in a hot minute, so I figured why not. Let's do it for Vtober. Might be our first returning guest. I don't think I've done anything else that I did last Vtober. And yeah, it chill, short, all the good stuff that I need today. So, let's start a game. We'll just do an elemental dungeon for right now. Maybe we'll do the daily. So, in the demo, I think they only had these first two characters available, the Fire Barbarian and the Necromancer. I have unlocked and played as the rest of these characters, the Mechanoid, the Shaman, who we're going to be starting with today, the Void Wizard, and the Ice Paladin. They all have different starting dice colors, different stats, and different ability cards, which you activate with dice. They're all very interesting and unique. These first three I've completed. Basically, they have 5 different dungeons. Each of them have like a different random mutator, if you will, and then the final is, hey, what if it was all of them? So currently for the Shaman, I'm on Dungeon 4. The other ones I'm on Dungeon 3. So I figured let's start with Shaman. And the Shaman, their core gimmick, their thing that they're doing is turning big numbers into a lot of small numbers. So this first ability, you put a dice in there, and it pops out that many ones. So if you put a 5 in there, you get 5 ones. If you put a 2 in there, you get 2 ones. And these other 2 can be changed. So we've got Renewal Ritual. Destroy all dice of value 1 in your dice pool. Roll 2 random dice for every 3 dice destroyed. Now this one is interesting. There's a lot of that with this character where you are losing dice. You're destroying 3 to get 2. But you can turn 1 into 6 or 5 if you get really lucky with Nature's Blessing, so it is a net gain for our fair city if you roll well. Sacred Rebirth is pretty much the same, except I believe it requires... These also require dice to activate, and I right-clicked, which is apparently the back button. I really wish that it showed you what those costs were here on this screen, but it doesn't, so you just kind of have to know. This one, I believe, costs 2 dice to activate. Basically the same otherwise, except you get holy dice, which function as any color, and sometimes you need specific colors. Mythic Blessing upgrade, 2 points, all the dice in your dice pool. So if you have a bunch of 1s, now you have a bunch of 3s. And that has its uses. I think for the most part, Renewal Ritual is the best one. Because these dice are also random colors, and you need colors. For some fights, they are absolutely necessary. And then they have a passive item that you can choose. So the Stinky Mushroom, recover 3 health for every 4 dice of value 1 you use. Snakehead, roll 2 random dice of value 1 for every 4 dice of value 1 you use. That one's pretty solid. Poison mushroom, you are immune to poison damage. After using a poison die, roll a random die. Oh, that's pretty nice. There's another thing you can get that's just you're immune to poison damage, but this giving you an extra thing is good. There are different biomes, so if you're not in the poison biome, this is kind of worthless. Stinky mushroom is normally what I go with. I'm going to try the snakehead. This guy is fairly fragile, so we're going to give it a shot. The mutator for this is after killing an enemy, they spawn another enemy. So there's extra stuff to kill. So I might die real quick because I am just getting my ass kicked. Or maybe I'll kill the guys and this is exactly what I need. Let's click the button and find out. Okay, so here we've got our randomly generated dungeon. It looks like we're starting in a void type. And as the name of the game very clearly tells you, you can go down and you can go right. You cannot go left and you cannot go up. So you're never going to be able to hit everything, so you got to plan out where you want to go. So if I go right, I can never go to these two. If I go down, I can never go to these two. This is a shop where you can buy artifacts, which are like passive things, and then the shrine buys more temporary upgrades, though sometimes you can buy a permanent extra dice. Dice, die. I don't want to do too many fights. And this guy gives me an extra gold because there's 3 enemies. The skulls tell you how many enemies this fight's going to start with. So I think for now, we're going to go the coward's route and go right. Okay, so this guy does 4 damage when he attacks. This one does 3 damage. He also has a special thing where he reduces the value of all dice in my pool by 1 when I put a die on him. So it is very difficult to kill him later on. They also have number requirements sometimes, which sucks for this guy. So I'm almost certainly taking a hit here, so let's see, if I get 5 ones, I end up with 1 more die that may or may not be useful. So I think the best thing to do is to just kill this guy that's going to hit me for 4 first. And then he spawns a guy that hits for 2. So maybe I should have gambled some more. We'll see. Okay. So luckily this guy dies with literally anything. So what are we doing? We could get these. That's not bad. We can't kill this guy because we don't have another 3, so we would need to transform some 1s. And we need at least 3 to activate this thing. So what I'm thinking is, let's put the 4 here, because that's the only one that's going to matter. And thankfully, they can't be reduced down past 1, except when you put them on enemies. That's a different thing. So I can use 2 1-drops. So we'll use this one and this one to activate. Alright, so we'll kill that guy. So we're going to roll 2 dice. As long as one of them is above a 3, then we won't die. Nope! 4 motherfucking 1s. Great. Well, we get slapped again. That's the gamba. Bright side is, so some of these passives proc on the dice that you use. Using dice can be for attacking enemies or using this ability. So I'm going to sort of pre-stock this snakehead so that I can get it more easily next time. That was very unfortunate. Okay. Well, luckily we had some armor. We haven't lost any health yet. Yeah, so these are temporary upgrades, and then sometimes they have a very expensive, just get an extra die forever, which is really good. Late game, you definitely want to go hunting for those. There's no guarantee that this upgrade is in here, so it definitely sucks when you're looking for it. You come here and it's like, hey, too bad, dipshit. None of these are that great. Like, upgrading all of my dice is nice, except for my dice are usually 1s, so that just turns them into 2s. 10 armor is probably the best thing right now. Just more health, basically. And then now that we have gone all the way right, we can only go down. Okay, so these ones. Ability, inflict 1 damage point for each die remaining in your dice pool on the enemy turn. That's unfortunate. And destroy all of the dice with value 5 from your dice pool when you put a die here. So we don't have any of those. So we could kill this guy, and then we'd take 5 damage, which sucks. We could Gamba. That might be the best thing right now. And this will get us 2 more die. It's a net gain. Is it a net gain for our fair city? It may not even be a net gain for our fair city. Maybe this was pointless. A net gain for our fair city. So now we can kill this guy, this guy, this guy. We can kill this so we don't take an extra 2 damage, and we can get started on him. So that's not too bad. Okay, well, we're definitely not killing him as is, so we kind of have to Gamba. I wish that 3 was anything else. And unfortunately, this eats all of your 1s, so if you don't have a multiple of 3, you're just down a die. So I'm going to use this one and hope I get 2 4s. No. God has seen fit to punish us for our hubris. So we get to take another attack. Yippee! Brightside is now he's dead. So burn that 5. Doesn't matter. Kill him with a 4. Kill him with a 1. That takes down our snakehead. And now we finish the level. And every 2 levels you get to rest and you get some positive stuff. So I am again going to continue to avoid fights as much as possible. So we're going to go down and head towards the shop. Okay, so these guys inflict 2 damage whenever I use a skill. That sucks because it's a very skill-intensive class. Yeah. I'm taking a lot of damage no matter what. So I might as well kill this guy first, so I don't have to worry about getting bopped for skill usage. Okay, that's fine. We'll throw a 6 in there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we'll use this 1, which will get us 2 more 1s. Okay. Holy shit! I'm getting plastered on these rolls! Well, this is horrendous. I am very quickly going to use up all this armor. Maybe that healing... we're probably going to die and have to use the healing thing soon. This doesn't matter. That's a 4. That's a 1. These guys indicate at least guaranteed what one of the enemies is going to be. I don't know if the other one is always the same or if it's randomized. I don't remember what these guys' abilities are. So let's go down. Okay, that's the 5 killer. That's not the end of the world. I could kill this guy. I could... 5, that sucks. We're basically gonna be down 1. So, I have 3 die here. With that, I get 5. I get to use another. So, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 6. Math is hard. Let's Gamba. But it can't really get any worse. Maybe I lied. Well, we can at least use that, because we're not getting any use out of it otherwise. Okay, well, there's a 6. So, at the very least, we can kill this guy and the guy that he spawns. So that is marginally better than what we did. And then we get 2 per... This snakehead has not done dick for me yet. Oh, this is a fucking great roll. Oh. Well, at least one of them is usable. Oh, boy. More horrendous rolls. Okay, finally. At least kill this guy and the guy he spawns. God, we took like over 20 damage. This is bad, very bad. This one is definitely difficult. Get 4 bonus armor for each campsite. That's pretty good. Get 2 max health at campsite. Also pretty good. Get 1 health after killing an enemy with a void die. Get 1 gold at the start of each artifact merchant encounter. Not bad. I think I'm just going to go with these get upgrades at campsite because this is the maximum number of campsites I'm going to hit, so... And we get camp 1. So at the campsite, you can choose to either get health, get armor, or get money. 4 points to each armor bonus. Okay. So right now I'm down... 8 would put me at 26. So these are basically the same right now. I'm going to get the armor because health can be healed, armor cannot. And then I get a new skill. Roll 2 nature dice of the same value as the die rolled. Okay, so that's just 1 more dice. That can be good. Cleansing Ritual. Destroy all 1 value dice in your dice pool. Recover 1 health point. I feel like it's better to just kill stuff. Chaos Channeling. Rolls many void dice of value 1 is the value of the die used. I'd feel a lot better about this if I had an innate void dice, but if I don't get any, then this is worthless. So I think Twin Leaf is our most guaranteed to be useful ability. And we are once again going the coward's route. Now we are in fire domain. So we have fire enemies. Sometimes that matters, sometimes it doesn't. So, this Fire Devil burns you, removes a color from your dice pool whenever you use a skill. That matters quite a bit because 2 of our skills require that we use green dice on them. And this one destroys a die whenever we use a skill, so that sucks. What are our options? Okay. I think the best thing we can hope for is we're going to use 2 of these die. We're going to turn this into 2. Okay. The ability procs when we use the thing before we get whatever is from it. So they procced, but because we didn't have any dice left, they didn't do anything, and then we got these 2 5s. So that is nice. Now, a smarter man probably would have killed this character. As you can see, I am not. So, we're going to pop a 5 in there. We're going to roll some 1s. Thank God. If we didn't get a green, we wouldn't be able to use this ability at all. I can use 1 of these, which I will do to kill this guy, actually. Now, I could turn this into 2 random dice, but having these 4 1s is actually more useful to me at the moment. So, we're going to just put them in here. And unfortunately, that's... Oh, at least got us something. Too bad the something's not a 5+. Okay. Hey, would you look at that? So... let's just try and get our snake head almost at the point where it can proc. So we'll double the 6. Get a bunch of 1s. This is fine. We'll use this to turn... we'll use this. That's fine. And then we'll get rid of her. Get rid of that. And now our snakehead is almost ready. And we win. Finally, somewhere I'm not getting my ass obliterated. This guy is... I remember this guy is basically guaranteed damage, but for our deck, it's not as bad because it's... he deals damage to you based on the number of the dice you put in him. Damage when you place die equal to the value. We have a lot of 1s, so that's not the worst thing in the world. And then this guy ignores armor when he punches you. That's both good and bad. If I had better healing, then that'd be fine, because that means I could heal out of it. But as you can see, I do not. So... let's double up the 5. Maybe I should have waited for something so I could double these. Oh, well. And then let's multiply the 5. Hey there! 1, 2, 3. So I can use 2 of these ones and still be safe. So I'm thinking we'll use 1 here so I have a purple. Oh, sweet! Even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could Gamba them all, which might be the correct choice. So that's Gamba. Okay, this is looking pretty solid. Shame I don't have any more 1s for this guy. Maybe I should have thought ahead a bit on that. We could do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can kill him. So we can either take 5 and then take 2 from the next guy, or we can take 3, 4, 5. So it is actually advantageous that we just wait this one out, take our lumps, get our 5. He deals 1, he deals 2. We get our... Oh, damn it. I fucked that. No, I didn't. Thank God. Okay. Snakehead is ready for the next time we use a 1. And we're victorious. And we're going to go over to the shop and see what we can buy. Increase your max health by 2 points. I'm just going to save my money, honestly. That might have healed me for 2, so who's to say if it was that good? I'm just going to hang on to this cash. Okay. That sucks. I wish I had more money to go to the artifact merchant. Let's give it a shot, though. 4's enough to get something. Add an extra fire die to your dice pool for the next turn at the end of the turn for each die. Okay, so this is one of a get a die at the next turn, which sucks, because that means you have to not use some of your die. But if you weren't going to kill... Is it back? Is it back for real? Hey, sorry about that. My internet sucks for some reason. Let me write this down so I can complain to my ISP next week, because this is ridiculous. Okay. So, I killed the first guy. I took a hit from this guy, and now we can just kill him. I'm just trying to see what the best... yeah, let's kill that. Let's get some 1s, and let's use a 1 here. So we've got our Snakehead primed. It's about the best we could hope for. Alright, let's try not to take 13 damage from this fight. Ugh, that is bad. Okay, so what are our options? We get 3 more. We turn those 3 into 2, and we hope for something good. Yeah, because we're not doing much else otherwise. Suppose we could... Yeah, we're really not doing much else otherwise. Well, at least I get to save this too. Okay. The colors suck. We don't have any purple or gray. But these 1s will help us out at least a bit. So we're going to use those to take the least damage from him. We're going to 2 that guy. We're going to pair of 6 here. And now my Firestone procs because I have no use for this too. 4 damage. Armor doesn't matter because I don't have any. Okay, so... Get a bunch of 6s. And actually, we can just kill this guy as is. I'm going to proc the Snakehead, which is really unfortunate. I don't want to do that, but I don't have much of a choice. So let's just get as close to Snakehead proccing again as possible. That's probably it. Alright, we made it through with 7 life to spare. Ugh. 12 health is more than 10 armor, so we'll go with the health. We get a new die. Let's go with a void die, because some of our abilities use those sometimes. You definitely want to diversify your bonds. Oh, God. I don't want to... I can't do these fights. I'm not strong enough. Okay, this guy. Reduce the value of all dice in your pool by 5 when it dies. And then removes 2 of its place die when other enemy dies. So you want to kill this guy first, or don't put anything on him until you're ready to kill him. Either way is fine. Both of these guys, thankfully, use green as their kill me die, so we have plenty of those. We got 5 ones. We can either duplicate a 1 so that we have 6, and then we can get 4. We can use 2 of them. Alright, I'm thinking purple here. Nope. Red. Oh, no, I can't put him in a different guy. Well, as long as I don't kill him. Red here. Now we get our snake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do 1, 2. Yeah. Well, that sucks, but I think we can still make it work. 3 other enemy. So 5. Kill that. 5. Okay, that's probably the best we could hope for, is just having this little larva alive. So I will take it. And then I'm just going to kill him, because our snake is about to proc anyway. And then we'll go down to the shrine. Random artifact, that's not bad. Duplicate the dice in your dice pool is really good. Taking damage is not something we want to do. So random artifacts or duplicate dice. I like random, but I think duplicating dice is very good for us, especially because the number of dice of a specific number we have is one of our most important abilities. Okay, so now we have to deal with poison. And this is where it sucks. So, poison is, whenever you use a poison die, you take damage equal to the number. And of course, he hit our biggest number. Bastard. There's no real way to get rid of it otherwise. So, we have to make a choice of not using that and severely crippling ourselves, or taking 5. Sadly, I think taking 5 is what we're going to end up doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could duplicate, which I'm heavily considering. Let's put 1 here. That'll give us 2 more. Let's put 1 here. Probably should have duplicated before that, but oh well. Then we'll duplicate. So now we've got a ton of 1s. Then we will turn those into other numbers of varying numbers. Wow, they still gave us a lot of low numbers. That's unfortunate. I think we can still make this work. Just barely. 6, 4, 2. Okay. First turn, we only took 5 from poison, which sucks, but at least we're not dead. Alright, halfway point. And now I have to fight one of these, so... let's go down. See if we can survive and get a good artifact. Oh, these guys suck, because you have to put 3 of the exact same number in here, and rolling numbers above 3 is not what I do. I'm surprisingly close. I could duplicate and then I'd be there, which I'm heavily considering. Otherwise, I make a bunch of ones and duplicate them. I think this is going to be more useful because it'll just... No, I need as many dice as possible. Okay, so let's do that. Duplicate now, unless we're doing 6s. Yeah, so duplicate these 6s, duplicate everything. Alright, so now we can go... And it doesn't matter if you don't place anything on him. So 5, 5, 5 to kill him. He's got a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The 5s and the 6s don't matter, so let's turn those 1s into numbers bigger than... Do we need to turn them into numbers bigger than 3? Almost certainly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not, actually. He just lowers the numbers. That's not that big a deal. Okay, maybe we can actually make this work as is. 6, 6, 5, 6, 1, more reds, deads. Yep, the numbers aren't going to matter. And then bing, bang, boom. All right, we did it. We didn't die. Now let's see if there's a healing artifact would be fantastic. Roll a darkness die for every 5 void die you use. Roll a holy die of value 1 at the start of each battle. 3 darkness die at the start of each battle if your health points are less than 8. They currently ain't. Upgrade all your darkness die to 6 after killing an enemy. Golden dagger, probably the most useful. You only get it once, but it's a 1, which is a number that's important to us, and it's holy, so it's any color if we really get color screwed. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright. So this guy at the start of battle just reduces all your shit by 1 point, which both sucks and doesn't suck. And then this is the guy that removes numbers. Sucks. Okay, this guy doesn't do a lot of damage. So I could just focus on killing him. Which I think is what I want to do. I could duplicate this 4. Then I could get more 1s. But I also need big numbers. Okay. Yeah, let's duplicate the 4. Let's go 4, 4, 1. Doesn't matter. So I guess I can... Reloading one of these when you don't have the other 2 numbers is a recipe for disaster. But I can get some colors, so... Alright. This gives us our best shot at... Never mind! Alright, well, we're taking 3. Wow. That is all... That is perfect, actually. Okay, so 5, 5, 5, 5. Dead. Alright. That at least was pretty lucky, getting all those 5s. Ah, please, God. Okay. Go for the health pot. Ah, roll as many void die of the value. So this is more 1s, which we want. Removes the value requirement from a slot. That's pretty useful. Roll 2 nature die. This has our highest ceiling, so let's go with that. Oh, the shop... I don't think 3 is enough to get, like, anything worthwhile out of the shop. So, let's just go to battle. Okay, you remove colors, and you just deal 6 fucking damage, and everything has to be the same number. That really sucks. 2 is unfortunate. Let's get 6 1s. That's fine. So we have 6 1s. 2 more 1s isn't really gonna do much for us. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's just barely enough, so let's roll them and pray. These are terrible numbers. I could duplicate these 5s, which I think is our best bet. So now we can get rid of her. And then we can kill that guy and make 6. Ugh. Okay, well, at least this guy dies now. 6, 6, 6. 4, adios. I should be. I think I could do this in one shot. Ugh, and of course... Oh my god, never mind. I might just die. Because he deals damage every time I use abilities, and none of these numbers are very high. Ugh. Don't have much of a choice. 3, 3. Ugh. Well, at least he's dead now. Kill that. Okay, that's good. Thankfully, his don't have number requirements, so that's taken care of. I could have duplicated the purple, but no, actually, that would have saved me 3 damage. That was dumb. I should have paid more attention. None of these guys are very fun. Good. Okay, this guy doesn't attack until the timer ticks down, so he can be ignored for a turn, basically, which is good. This really sucks, but I need to... I could duplicate now to save myself some health, but eh. Let's duplicate this. Take care of him. 2 of these. Oh, this ain't great. That there. Yep. 2 more, huh? We're probably dead, so let's duplicate. And we don't have any 4s, so yeah, we're dead. 6, 5, 3, 3, end turn. Blech. Alright. That's unfortunate. Let's try this again with the healing item, which I think is going to be more useful to us. Shaman. Stinky Mushroom. Recover 3 points whenever you use 4 dice of value 1. Yeah, let's go with that. Not useful in the early game, but then again, neither was the Snake Charm, so... And we're starting in Firetown. I'm feeling a little... 4 versus 5, 6. Feeling a little froggy, so let's go for this 3 fight. What do you do? Increase attack value by 1 whenever you place a die on this enemy, so don't put anything on him until you're going to kill him. Destroying one of my die really sucks because I don't have a lot to begin with, douchebag. And then he destroys shit. That really sucks. Okay, so we need to use this one or we're going to die. Let's use it here. Turn this into 4 ones. That's not so bad. Yeah, having less die is actually not what I want right now, so we're gonna kill... Kill him. Losing die is not what I want, so I think he needs to be our priority. Yeah. Take 6. Kill him. Make a bunch of 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could turn those into 4. Or I could 1, 2, roll them. Okay, perfect. And just enough to kill... Ah! Well, at least we're only taking 2. I forgot about that. That was still probably the best play I could have made. And no point in triggering the mushroom right now, because I can't be healed. I'm at max health. And let's go this way towards the shop. Okay, this is another shitty combo. That's really unfortunate. So let's go... Bam. 1s. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play out these 1s, actually. Okay. That's probably as good as we could hope for. Let's... That probably doesn't matter. $9 gold. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so Demon Scroll. Upgrade all of your dice 1 point for every 2 skills you use. That is a double-edged sword because this only procs if we have 1s, and if those get turned into 2s, then we're kind of screwed. Immune to being burnt. That's not as, like, yeah, we need colors, but it's not damage. Upgrade 1 die 1 point at the start of each turn. That's pretty solid. Get 1 armor point after killing an enemy if the last die you used was fire. Well, I don't have any, so let's get the random upgrade. I don't think burning is that important to me, so I am just gonna use that. Okay, let's go for the shop again. Okay, so this is the guy that does damage equal to the stuff, and then increase attack value of all enemies at the start of enemy turn. Okay, so... I'd like to kill him first, but I don't think that's going to happen. So let's make some 1s. Can use 2 of these, so the question is, do I kill him, or do... Yeah, I think that's our best bet. Kill... Yeah. It's not gonna matter. There's this. Okay, pair of 5s. That's nice, actually. So we can put 1 there. Put 1 there, and we can put 1 there. Alright. So only it... Alright, that's not the worst thing. We can actually just end this now. Bam, bam, bam! Rad. And, yeah, let's just kill this guy. Upgrade all your fire dice to 6 after killing an enemy. That's completely random. Recover 3 health points at the start of each dungeon. Immune to burn. Roll a fire die for every 5 darkness die used. None of these are that great. But considering how much damage I'm probably going to be taking, let's get the Philosopher's Stone just for additional healing. And let's get the fire die. I don't have any natural darkness die, but I can get them randomly. So it has the potential to be of value. And then he's gonna crack. Yeah, the 5. That sucks. No reason not to do that. Hey, look, some darkness die. I could almost proc this thing. These numbers I think are more useful to me as is, so 1, 2. I could get 2 more. I can already use 3, so it's more gambling. Yeah, let's just use these. I get more uses out of the die this way than any way else. No, I should have used that darkness one. Oh, well. That is a shame. I guess we're going gambling. Yeah, there's some big numbers. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. And we make it to the campsite. We're going to go for armor because we only have 1 health to be healed. So, armor. Remove constraints. Remove the value requirement from a slot. Roll 3 random poison dice of value 1. That's actually a lot better than it seems. Duplicator. I think Duplicator is more useful because it can give me big numbers, which nothing else can really do. Let's try and collect money on this one. Let's go for fights. Hey, 6, nice. So, yeah, let's do that. We could yeah, we probably should gamba. Should we duplicate a 5 first? And we don't have to. It's all the same, right? Ideally, should have duplicated a 6, but whatever. Okay, that's pretty much where we were. Hey, we got a fire. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Not really getting anywhere. But they're mostly dead, so sometimes that's as good as you can hope for. Let's see what we find. Doesn't matter. Let's go this way for maximum fight potential. Okay, so this is the guy that hurts me when I use abilities, which sucks. I could kill it, and then this guy. Invoke a new enemy when it dies. Okay, so that guy's gonna summon 2, which really sucks. So, I think to minimize damage, we take 2 from him. We bang out all these. We get a pair of 1s. We kill him. And we get that guy started. Bang out more 1s. 3. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Thankfully, he doesn't kill me for 2 turns, so doesn't really matter what I duplicate. So, duplicate a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And kill that guy. Alright! And now we fight the 3. Let's see here. Reduce the value of all placed dice when you place a die on this enemy. That guy sucks because you basically have to... Your highest one has to be at least a 4 when you start because it's going to go down by 3. And this guy kills 5s, which ain't the worst thing in the world. 4, so I could kill him and then have nothing to really show for it. Gambling actually isn't that good right now because all of these have such high requirements. We might have to duplicate 4, 4, 2, 1. And that just barely kills him. And then just take, ow, ow, 8. Okay. Big number, that's what we want. Duplicate the 6, because you don't get much better than that. Turn those into 1s. Turn those into more big numbers? Kinda. Okay, I can work with this. That kills 5, so we want to use up all of our 5s. Bam. Bam. 6. Alright, that's probably the best we could hope for. Ooh, double 6. We just kill him. Is there any other reason to not? I don't think so, except for 1 rolling, but I don't really want to risk that. Roll a couple of 1s here. Schmooplicate. Kill. I should have used the gray. Dang it. Oh well. Alright. And we get a little bit of healing for going up a dungeon floor. Thank God. $10 is a good amount to go to for artifacts. So let's check out the artifact shop. Roll 2 random die of value 1 at the start of each battle. That's like the thing we want to see the most. Recover 1 health point after killing an enemy if the last die used was void. That's very incidental. Increase max health is probably what we want. And place a die on a random enemy after killing an enemy. Those are both pretty good, but I'm going to go with max health because we have so much stuff that heals us. Having more health means we have more health to heal. Neither of these are great. Let's go here. Okay, reduce the value of all dice in your pool by 1 when you put a die on that guy. Okay. And then he is the same thing, but for himself. So I could kill him and have a little bit extra. Gambling may not be the best course of action. 4, 5, 2, 1. Turn this into a bunch of 1s. That might be our best bet for Gamba. Gray, red. 2 3s would be great. How would you look at that? 3, 3. Okay. That was probably our best possible turn. So now we're going to waste a bunch of time with 1s so that we can get free heals. 1, 1. That's fine. Alright, so we've almost got a heal queued. That's pretty solid. I'm happy with that. Hey, what's up, Solus? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm feeling like I can take on... I don't know if I don't think I'm 3 enemy fight worthy. Ah, fuck. We're gonna take a lot of damage from this guy because we cannot kill him. Yeah, it's just not possible with what we got, so... Roll a bunch of 1s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then hope these 1s turn into bigger numbers. They did. Okay. Well, that's nice. So we can kill this guy outright. It's a shame I didn't have, like, 1 more big number. Here for podcast time. Good to hear. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's a good Sunday morning so far. Might end up being a short podcast. My wife and I have some errands to run later, but I had to stream at least once today. Got to keep the streak alive. Speaking of keeping the streak alive, this guy is not making it easy. Hope for big numbers. Well, 6 is big enough, actually. So we can 6, 6, 3. 1 in there, bada bing, bada boom. Probably the least damage we could have hoped to take. So I'm glad I didn't do that 3 fight, because I probably would have taken even more. Alright, so 12 health or 6 armor. We do have some healing, so we don't want to be at our max health. But I think this 12 health is going to be more useful overall, so let's do that. Extra die. This procs off of darkness, so let's get that so we guaranteed have at least 1 a turn. Now we're in Greenville. I'm at max health because of my healing, so let's do a little extra fight and get some more cash. What does this guy do? Inflicts damage when you use a skill equal to the value of all dice placed on this enemy. Okay, so that's fine as long as he's the last one to die. That guy ignores armor, which I don't have, and he poisons stuff. Poisoning a 1 is the best thing we want, because we're going to re-roll those anyway, and when you re-roll a dice, it gets rid of any effects that were on it. So, we've got 4. We can go to 10. Yeah, this is probably our best bet. And we want purples and reds, so let's save our duplicate for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Okay. This is pretty good. I'm happy with this. So, the biggest problem is Mr. 4 damage, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to duplicate this 5, because it's the biggest number. That's fine. We're going to kill that. And then we're going to get this guy ready to die. Alright. Ooh, 6s are good. Poison 2, not as good. But I think we'll manage. Yeah, let's duplicate. Let's... I could Gamba right now, but I think it's a better idea to just shove some dice in this guy's dice hole. And re-roll these 3. Okay. That's pretty solid. So we can duplicate the 6. Bam, 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 bam. We take 2 from the poison, but the fight is over, and that's way more important. Let's just do a regular 2 fight today. 6. Ugh. Fuck. Poison 6. Don't really want to touch that. That sucks. Alright, let's duplicate 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's fine. We could use all of those, and then most of these? Yeah, the real question is, do I want a Gamba? Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, we got big numbers and small numbers, not quite enough of either one. We can kill this guy no problem, so I think that's our target. Duplicate this 3. Kill him, kill that, and that's about as good as it gets. Okay. Does that just upgrade a 6 to a 6? Fucking this. This guy can die real easy, so... Yeah, let's duplicate... Well, let's split this 6 apart. 6, 4, 5... 1, 1, 1... And another... 1. Alright. Almost full health. Pretty solid showing. And now we get to go shopping. Oh, if I had, like, 2 more gold. Recover 1 health point after using a die of value 5. We like healing. Roll 3 nature die at the start of battle if you have less than 8. Roll a nature die for every 4 holy die you use. I currently have no way to generate that. And get 1 armor after using a die of value 3. Gonna go with the armor. I have a lot of healing already, so I don't want to overheal. Armor is basically just gravy. Ah, this sucks. Having both of the shops at the start. Ah, man. Let's get some consumables. We have a very limited, you can only have 12 artifacts once you're full up. Well, tough shit, you're full up. Max health ain't bad. We'll go with that. So we want to be really sparing with our artifacts, because if we see something really good later, well, and you're out of space, tough shit. There's, as far as I know, no way to sell them. So you get what you got. Ooh, 2 red proc is pretty solid. So we could just kill this guy outright. And he dies, he infects all of my shit, which sucks. Yeah, let's kill this guy outright. And then we can do some gambling. Yep. Okay, that's not the worst. Sucks. Oh, I have a gray. Yep, gray. Copy the 5s. 4. 5. He's going to infect our 1, but I'd rather take 1 than 2. There we go! 1 round. That's obviously, for multiple reasons, killing everything in 1 round is optimal. It's what you want to see. Because then you take the least amount of damage. This guy's not too bad because he doesn't have a restriction on our equals, so we can just make a bunch of fucking 1s and then it doesn't matter. This guy's a bitch. Oh yeah, this is the one where we just don't put stuff on him. Okay, so this guy's super duper dead. Just make a bunch of 1s now. We got some red and some purple, so maybe we end up just using a lot of these 1s. Yeah. So we'll put the red and the purple there. We'll fill this guy up with 1s. Oh, is he making everyone stronger? He's making everyone stronger. I should have not done that, because now these guys hit like absolute fucking trucks. Uh-oh! Well, I can kill most of them. 1, 2, 3. Kill that guy and take 8, which isn't ideal, but not dead. Oof. Okay. We could kill this guy and get some fire for our trouble. Okay, let's do that. 2, that was actually pretty lucky. Oh no, I fucked it up! Oh, I done goofed. Okay, we're not entirely fucked. Luckily, I am a certified fucking genius. Okay. And then kill these 2. Okay. Almost fucked that one up. So we only took 7 total. Not bad. Okay, so we could overheal a little bit. We have some healing queued up, so I think I'm actually going to go with the armor. Okay, so gaining health. Add 3 extra value 1 dice to your dice pool for the next turn. I really don't like next turn stuff because I don't want to kill shit next turn. I want to kill shit now. Remove constraints I think is pretty good. It's random, but removing the value requirement is the difference between being able to use a 1 and not being able to use a 1. So I think it's a pretty solid investment. We're on 7. We're just over halfway. Let's go down to Consumable Town. Duplicate the dice in your pool. Ah, we're 1 short of that. All the dice in your pool become darkness dice. That's got ups and downs. I do have something that procs off darkness dice, but it's not the worst thing in the world. But it's also not great, because I also have shit that randomizes it. Let's just get this random wasteland artifact. Hope it's good. Roll a darkness die after killing an enemy if the last die you used was a nature die. Well, that's really lucky because nature is my main color, so there's a good chance of that proc. And I don't want to fight 2 groups of 3. Ugh. Alright, well, we can kill this 6 guy off the rip, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, almost put it in there. That would have been bad. Duplicate our green 6. 6, 6, 6. We could go gambling. Yeah, let's go gambling. So, split this into 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have exactly 6. I could use at least 3 of them. I could get 4 back. Currently, I can use 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's kind of all the same. Fuck it, Gamba. We can kill this guy, which I think is better for us because he does 5 damage. So, yeah. So we want green in there. We want red in there. We want 5 in there and 3 in there. Okay. Well, we're taking a total of 6 instead of a total of 8. Alright, how can we use as many 1s as possible so that we can scam out some extra heals? I'm thinking we use a gray here so we can also get started on fire. We roll some 1s. One of them is green. This is a 1. And that was pretty much the same thing. Luckily, I got a 1. Alright, so we almost got another heal proc. That's good. Alright, battle 3. Poison 4? That's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great either. Okay, let's read. This guy, this guy. This guy's not going to be too bad. He ticks down his timer every time we use an ability. So we can use 1 ability before he explodes. Luckily, our 1 ability gives us a bunch of things that are equal to the same number. And this guy requires 2s, which makes him the biggest asshole in the world. And he reduces the value of stuff. Reduce the value of all dice from your dice pool, would you? Yeah, so he is going to be a bitch. So let's use our 1 ability before we get screwed. And colors we care about slightly. Purple is not a color we care about. So he's dead. We've got 3 more 1s. We could only use 2. We could use all 3 of them. So let's stick with this as is. So we're going to go there. We're going to go... Doesn't matter. Red. 3. Ooh, hello there. 3. Big numbers are good. Big numbers are what we want to see. Let's get rid of that. That'll be useful to us later. 2. That's not bad, actually. Let's duplicate out a 6. So we're going to use this 2. We're going to use this 3. We're going to use this 2. We're going to use this 1. That's about the best we could hope for. And now he's going to die. The question is, do I want to scam out any 1s? And I think I do. I think I do. So let's... 3 there. 2 there. Now we've got some 1s to scam. Got 1. So we can use another 1. Yeah, it's kind of all the same. Alright, duplicate that. There we go. Alright, killed everything, and we have maximum health and an armor. Not a bad showing at all. Ooh, okay. I would like more consumables, please. We've only got 4 more artifact slots. 14. Yeah, nowhere near. Permanent dice is fantastic, but I am nowhere near that. And these are all bad, so I'm just going to save my money and cry a little bit. Kill enemy would have been great. I love kill enemy. That it's so good. Guess what it does? It kill enemy. I know, surprising. There are a couple of bosses in this game that item just negates. Because they're like, oh, I spawn a guy whenever you put a die in me. I'm like, okay, well, what if I click die? Haha. Dice puns. That only took me like an hour. Okay. We need big numbers. So making small number... we've got too many 1s as is. And those are bad ones. Alright. Let's do some multiplying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I know that that was addition, not multiplication. And none of these are red or green. Come on, man. I could duplicate one of these for an extra... Yeah, it's a tough decision, because I get basically 2 more dice. Yeah, I probably should duplicate now, rather than duplicate later. It's all gambling at the end of the day, so... That gets me green. That's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Let's duplicate. Now I've got greens. 3, 6, 9. I can't use all of them, so... Let's go gambling! Okay, this is fine. I've got a red I can use there. Do I want to use the red 3 over there? That 2 is being a real bitch, but it might work. And we kill this guy. Okay. Okay, I'll take 3. And then... kill him. Yep. Alright. Hey, we have the exact same amount of health we started with. I would call that a win. I'd call that a fucking win and a half. Alright, this guy invokes a new enemy whenever other enemy dies. That sucks. That means he needs to die first. But this guy needs to die first because he doesn't let us use abilities. We could kill this guy. We have the technology. This all really sucks. This is not... None of this is ideal. And this guy just deals 6, which also sucks. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Let's kill this guy first. Red. Bam. Pair of 2s. Okay. I can work with this. So we can do 1, 1, 2, 2. We can duplicate our 1s. And now we can kill both of these little guys. And remove the number requirements. Oh, it hits it for all 3? That's fantastic. Alright. That was a pretty solid turn. I'm happy with that. Taking 6 sucks, but getting rid of everything else is well worth it. And I just so happened to get 3 of the same number, which is fan-fucking-tastic. And let's scam out some 1s for old time's sake. Bam. 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 Hey, there's some extra heal. Only a net loss of 1 for our fair city. Pretty fantastic. All right, I'm filled with hubris, so I think I'm going to eschew the healing and the armor, and I'm going to get some gold. We're now in get a new free dice territory. Okay, so we roll so many random dice of random colors. I feel like I don't need to get one of a specific new color, so I'm gonna get darkness because that procs most of our shit. I also keep forgetting that I have this get extra die when I kill stuff with nature die. So yeah, I'm gonna get more darkness die. Ooh. Yeah, I'm fine going to the artifact shop. What can we get? Upgrade all your fire die. No. Upgrade all your die by 1 for every 2 skills used. That is a double-edged sword here. Recover health. Add 1 extra fire die to your dice pool for the next turn after killing an enemy. Ugh. Damn it, these all suck. Add 1 extra fire die to your dice pool. No, I think I'd rather keep my money. No thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. I don't want to fight 4. I don't have that much hubris in me. Okay, this guy's a 3-turn clock. This one takes away our colors, and this one's a dick. The numbers are... Ooh, the numbers are bad. The numbers are low. Luckily, we can get a pair of green 6s, which is fine. We could kill the demoness, but then not do much else, so I think we kind of have to go gambling. So let's go gambling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, we're 1 shy. We can't really get 1, so we might as well use 2 of them. Which is fine. We can use 1 here. We can use 1... Do we use this one to roll? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm gonna use this one to roll. That was the only colors matters other than this. Go gambling. That sucks. That might be worse than where we fucking started. God damn it. Well, at least we got plenty of 3s for this guy, but... Alright, let's throw a 6 here. Let's throw a bunch of 3s on this guy. Let's use this. Okay. That reduces the number. Alright, so we used almost all of our die. That's pretty good. And then we take 9 damage. Sucks. Okay, losing the 5 is not as bad as losing the 6, so that's fine. What are we doing? Are we killing her first? I think so. Now we don't have to deal with that. I want a Gamba, so let's Gamba. Let's Gamba. Okay, we've got 2 4s, which is what we wanted. I wish we had more 5s. Maybe I should have duped a 6 earlier. Oh well. So this guy needs to die because he's going to do a shitload of damage. Hello, 6. Hello, duplicate 6s. Alright. Ask and ye shall receive. Get rid of the number requirement there. Well, we're not going to win, unfortunately, but we will get damn close. Alright, and before we kill this guy, let's try and scam out some heals. So... bam. 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 Heal successfully scammed. And kill. Alright. Max health, no armor. That's almost exactly where I started. I think I had like 1 armor at the start. I'm fine with that. Snake time. Okay, poison 1 is what we want to see. Losing the 6 color sucks, but maybe that was a Grey Dice anyway, so it doesn't matter that badly. This guy needs to die first. And it sucks that I'm going to have to use this 5. Do I need to use the 5? I should. Alright. Just rip the band-aid off. Now we can use these 1s at least. Make a bunch of 1s. Do some gambing. Alright, a 6 and a 4. That definitely has value to us. We can duplicate the 6s to put onto this guy. Kill him. Almost kill him. Almost kill him. Alright, that's acceptable. You poison 5. Don't want that. Alright, let's duplicate. Just kill him and get that over with. And actually, we can just scam out these 1s. Yep. Heal scamming. We love heal scamming. Yep. That's fine. Die and die. Okay. We got a pretty good heal engine going, so I'm happy. I'm much happier with this run than the last one, I'll tell you that much. Oh man. Do I want to go for relics or do I want the chance? I feel like I'm kind of beyond the need for extra die, so let's just go for cool relics. Add an extra fire die next turn, no. Roll a fire die at the start of each battle. That's fine. Gain an armor if you kill somebody with a fire die. Roll a fire die after killing an enemy. Those are both perfectly acceptable. We will take them. And then fight our way to the next camp. Ooh. Okay. This is nice. We have scams available to us. So we're going to load this guy with 5 so he doesn't hurt us. Then, now that this is the only ability that has a number, we can get rid of that. Because they're equal, it gets rid of all of them. Now we can... yeah. Turn this 6 into 2 green 6s, which is the most important. Turn that into 6 1s of basically anything. And now we can just load these guys up with 1s, because otherwise they don't care about our numbers. And just go monster slaying. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Easy squeezy. Never didn't have it. Let's fight the golem, because I know the golem won't be too hard. Okay, having to burn these 5 sucks. I don't have to, like, I've got a pretty good engine, but I want to keep my 2 armor, just in case. This is unfortunate. What was that? That's right. If I kill him with a nature die. So what if I kill you with a nature die? More 2s. I don't want 2s. I want at least fucking 3s. We got some 4s. Turn a 4 into some 1, into some greens, and then some 1s. Maybe that's what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about as good as I can hope for. Turn those into fucking god-awful rolls. Alright, let's put the 6 into the dragon, because that's the hardest one. That's our last green, and it's a 4? That sucks. It's kind of doing the same thing. Alright. Load him up with 4s and a 3, and then just kind of cry at these 6 unused die. Dice die. I always forget. Dice is the plural. Die is the singular. Alright. 6s are the best number right now, so duplicate. Do I want to split? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I'm 1 shy. Yeah, I'm 1 shy. That's unfortunate. Alright. We'll go gambling. Let's gamble. Hey, those are big numbers. I like to see those. Very happy with that. Put the 6 there. Put the 4s down. Put the other numbers down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Alright. Fairly solid. We've got another heal queued up, but we're gonna max heal anyway, so... Go to our final camp, I believe. Again, my hubris is at an all-time maximum, so we're taking more gold. Roll as many void die... Oh, shit. Getting a void die might actually have been the smarter play. And then this one just turns my random 5 random value 1 dice. Yeah, that seems fine. I like value 1 dice. Alright, and Snow Zone is our final area. We've got 2 more item slots, so... Why don't we go to... Yeah, let's go to the relic shop first. Actually, we may not get to go to the consumable shop. I forgot the final level is a bit different. Freezing sucks. Freezing means I can't use an ability, so we won't get to use Wild Serendipity. Oh, look at all those numbers and colors and shit. That's a lot of things. What do we have to keep track of, though? Burns dice when I put dice and start of turn. Okay, so... We have enough 3s to just kill this guy. I think I'm fine with that. 3... Oh, I should have done that in a different order to get an extra fire. Okay, that's fine. Now we can get some green 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can use one of these. We'll use it to roll. Yep. Okay, those are numbers. We don't want to put anything on this guy until we're good on colors, because he's going to negate our colors, so... Low number colors go on you. Low number colors go on you. Get rid of a number, sure. This should be fine. Yup. We can kill you. You do the most damage. And then we can kill both of you. That's... Ooh. Damn, we could almost kill another guy. That's really solid. I'm very happy with that. Let's put a 4 here and a 3 here. So we're maximizing our numeral-specific usages. Son of a... Reading. Reading is important, kids. He reduces the dice... the value of dice on him at the start of his turn, and those can go below 1. If they do, they disappear. So that's my fault for not paying attention. Oh, well. We live and we learn. Let's go gambling. Duplicate. Yeah, I really want to roll more, so... Duplicate the 1. Those numbers are horrid, so that sucks. I can kill you, at least. I really need that green for that, so... Kill that. Red. Get rid of that number. Damn it, I should have put that there. 5... Ooh, a 6? Okay. And holy shit, we actually killed him. We actually got exactly what we needed off the random roll. Hallelujah. Get to keep our 1 armor. Okay, this guy's got a 3-turn clock. Reduce the dice value of my pool. You're a bitch. And then this guy freezes. Constraints, okay. The freezing really hurts us if it hits our Nature's Blessing or especially our Renewal Ritual, because that's kind of our whole fucking build. I'm missing a 3rd equal, which sucks for that guy. So... What are our options? Can't use most of these grays, because so many of these have number requirements. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could turn that into 8. 8 is not 9. Yeah. Alright, I think using this 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Using this 2. I could have got a bunch of 1s off of this. I should have done that. Oh well, too late for that. Oh my god, we're so close. We have like 2 4s and 2 6s. This guy needs to die. Oh my god, both of these are equals. We might be okay. Do we put a green? We can duplicate this. Okay, we can kill somebody. 6 is the highest damage on the board, so I think he dies. So, duplicate the 6s. And we've got 6, 6, 6. I can get a bunch of 1s. Does that help me at all? No, I think I'd rather have the 5. It's a gamba. You know how I love to gamba! That actually worked out pretty well for us. Kill that. We can fill out a bunch of these green-red squares. 4, 4, 4. Oh, we can actually... We can kill this dragon, too. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. 6. Can we kill this ice monster? Wow, we are luck rolling across the battlefield. Alright, I'll take it. I will happily take all of these free die. Thank you. That's right. Killing somebody in any fashion gets me numbers. 6, 6, 3, 3, 6. Bada bing. Alright, let's go to the relic shoppy. What have we got? One of your skills, one of your used skills is available again after killing an enemy. That's fucking fantastic. Upgrade all your ice die. No thank you. Freeze a random enemy at the start of each combat. Also fantastic. Okay, those are really good. This final level should end up being a fucking breeze. Yeah, so. Okay, there is a shop. There's one more chance. So, there are, as you can see, 2 different enemies we've never seen before with little crowns. These are bosses. This guy, I think, either does a lot of damage to me, I think he does damage to me, or he multiplies, and I have no idea what this chick does, so let's check her out. And we get some consumables. Freezing an enemy is really good. Armor for each enemy. Ignore damage. Okay. Freezing an enemy is great, and not giving a shit about damage for a turn is great. That one's also really useful because it also ignores any damage you would take from their, like, proc abilities and poison and shit. So, let's fight this guy. Okay, big numbers. We like to see it. We don't like to see our shit reduced. This guy is frozen, so he can't do anything, which is fantastic. This guy increases attack values when I use... Increase the attack value of all enemies when I use skill. Okay, so he needs to die first, and thankfully I've got enough 1s to make that happen. Yep, okay. Now we don't have to worry about him. Yeah, let's turn that into 5 1s. Let's turn that into 4 1s. Let's do some counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shame we gotta use this. I suppose we can make another pair of green 5s. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Turn those into some numbers. Mostly good, kinda crap. Yeah, his ability doesn't proc either when he's frozen, so I can just throw shit on him with impunity. Who is our most dangerous? You. And because we killed a guy, we get our duplicator back. Hell yeah. We've got plenty of 5s for him. Do I care about 6s? Kinda. I color doesn't matter at all. Yeah, so let's duplicate. Let's throw red over there. Okay, so we've got 5, 5, 5. Let's do that. 5, 5, 5. Red. Green. Number bigger than 5. We get our duplicator back. You'll love to see it. Let's duplicate some 6. We can kill this guy. Probably should have used those 4s. Oh well. We get our 1. That's unfortunate to get back because we don't have any 1s. But we got these little guys to kill, so maybe we'll get some back. There we go. Okay, this is probably going to end up being pretty easy. Let's go gambling. All right. 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4. And everything is dead without ever getting a shot at me. All right, let's fight the boss. Okay, what do you... Well, you're frozen, so you ain't doing shit right now. Inflict poison to 1 die from your dice pool when you place a die on this enemy. Well, that'd be great if you weren't frozen, eh, Medusa? So, nah. Alright, let's clean this up. It shouldn't be too difficult. First and foremost, let's get a bunch of 5s. Get a bunch of 1s. Get a bunch of more 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we're so close. I don't think duplicating a 1... Well, I don't think duplicating a 1 is that worth it. We've got so many things we need to do. But I actually do need to use a bunch of 1s, so maybe we just start throwing 1s on her. 1, 1, 1, and that'll get us back one of those abilities, which is great because we can get more 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, we are 1 short. What the hell? Well, let's kill this guy. Oh, look, more 1s, but I actually don't have anything that's 5, so oopsie. What do we do? We probably just need to bite the bullet and roll these 1s, so... Okay, those are big enough numbers, I think. Throw a 4 there. 4, 4, 4. Okay, we get our 1 duplicator, and now we have a 5. Let's go gambling. 6, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. Dead. And dead. And there we go. Victory. You had 12. Miscounting. Look, I am a VTuber, sir. You cannot expect me to count correctly all the time. What do you think I am? Some kind of fucking math magician? Victory! New dungeon unlocked, the ultimate dungeon. Alright, so now we got level 5 unlocked for the Shaman. Which, like I mentioned earlier, is basically just, all of the different things simultaneously. So, what were the things that they had? At the beginning of each turn, a die is marked from your dice pool. If you don't use it first, it is destroyed. That one's annoying. Collecting keys is an interesting mechanic where certain shops and other spaces can only be opened if you collect keys from killing enemies. It basically forces you to do more fights than you might otherwise want to do. Larval Infestation's one we just did, and then Ultimate is the final. So yeah, that was a fun time. Kiwi, sorry to wrap it up right as you're getting here, but I think, yeah, my wife and I have to get going, so I am going to wrap it up for stream today. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for hanging out. Oh, you've been lurking? I see. Oh, you were watching the whole time, and the only time you wanted to pop into chat is when I fuck up. I see how it is. I'm just joking. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. And to the rest of you as well, Soulless and all my other lurkers, thanks for hanging out this Sunday afternoon. Have yourselves a good rest of your Sunday. Have yourselves a good week. If you're one of those people that believe that the week starts on Sunday and not Monday. I am not, but I know some people are. So regardless, I hope you have a good time. Thank you. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow with more Vtober. And tomorrow, I will be streaming more Conker's Bad Fur Day. And if you're wondering, but Papa, you said you'd stream different games every day. How are you going to stream Conker's Bad Fur Day again? Well, let's just say I've got a little secret that I may have already spilled, but shh, don't worry about that. Come back for Bad Word Squirrel. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.